Well, real popular Robert Sears poem. This is one of the poems that made him rich and famous. He wrote this poem in 1905. He died in 1958 in a big stone house on the coast of Brittany called Dreamhaven. But for the nippy winter months in France, he had a villa on the Riviera in Monaco, paid for by this poem and one other. There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men of oil for gold. The Arctic trails have their secret tales, make your blood run cold. Northern Lights have seen queer sights. Queerest I ever did see was that night on the marge of Lake LaBarge. I cremated Sam McGee. Sam McGee's from Tennessee, where the cotton blooms and blows. When he left his home in the south to roam around the pole, God only knows, he was always cold. But the quest for gold seemed to hold him like a spell. Though he'd often say in his homely way that he'd sooner live in hell. It was Christmas Day. We were munching our way over the Dawson Trail. Tough your cold, through the parka's fold it stung like a driven nail. If our eyes would close, the lashes froze. Sometimes we couldn't see. It wasn't much fun, but the only one to whimper was Sam McGee. And late that night, as we lay packed tight in our robes beneath the snow, and well, the dogs were fed and the stars overhead were dancing heel and toe, he turned to me. "Sept," says he, "I've cashed in this trip, I guess. And if I do a nice that you won't refuse my last request." Well, he seemed so low he couldn't say no. And he says with a sort of a moan, "It's a cursed cold, it's got right hold till I'm chilled, picking up my bones. Ain't being dead, small from dread of the icy grave that pains. I want you to swear that foul or fair, you'll cremate my last remains." Well, pal's last need is a thing to heed. I swore it would not fail. We started out at the streak of dawn, but God, he looked ghastly pale. He crossed on the sleigh, raved all day of his home in Tennessee. And before nightfall, a corpse was all that was left of Sam McGee. There wasn't a breath in that land of death. I hurried hard driven with a corpse sack that I couldn't get rid because of a promise given. It was last of the sleigh, and it seemed to say, "Now you may tax your brawn and brains, but you promised true, it's up to you to cremate these last remains." Well, a promise made is a debt unpaid that trails its own stern code. But in the days to come, all my lips were dumb in my heart, how I cursed that load. In the long, long night, by the lone firelight, of the huskies, round in a ring, howled out their woes to the homeless snows. God, I loathed that thing. Every day that quiet clay seemed to heavy and heavier grow, and on I went. The dogs were spent, and the grub was getting low. The trail was bad, I felt mad, but I swore I would not give in. I'd often sing to the hateful thing, and it'd hearken with a grin. Till I came to the marge of Lake LaBarge, and a derelict there lay. It was jammed in the ice, but I saw at a price it was called the Alice May. I looked at it and I thought a bit, and then I looked at my frozen chum. "Here," said I with a sudden cry, "is my crematorium." Some planks I tore from the cabin floor and lit the boiler fire. Course I leaned around, I heaped the fuel higher. The flames just soared and the furnace roared, such a blaze you seldom see. And I burned a hole in the glowing coal, and I stuffed in Sam McGee. But I made a hike, for I didn't like to hear him sizzle so. And the heavens scowled, and the huskies howled, and the winds began to blow. It was icy cold, but the hot sweat rolled down my cheeks, I don't know why. And the greasy smoke in an inky cloak went streaking down the sky. I do not know how the story rustled with grisly fear, but the stars came out and they danced about her again I ventured near. I was sick with dread, but I bravely said, "I'll just take a peek inside. I guess he's cooked, and it's time I looked." And the door I opened wide. And there sat Sam, looking cool and calm in the heart of the furnace roar. He wore a smile, you could see a mile. He said, "Please close that door. It's fine in here, but I greatly fear you'll let in the cold storm. It's a left plum tree down in Tennessee. It's the first time I've been warm."